Also on Amazon Prime, I watched from 1982 Slumber Party Massacre. This is a movie really only of historical note because it's directed by a woman. And I think there are 3 movies in this series, all directed by women, probably even all written by women. In fact, the director of this is better known for as a writer, wrote like Mystic Pizza. But the writing in this is so lame. Like, these characters are just stale. The killer doesn't even make any sense. So, this movie, we have a bunch of 18-year-old girls getting together for a slumber party, and there's this psycho going around the school, killing a few here and there, indiscernibly. In fact, this guy, I don't even know his motive. He's just a crazy guy with a drill. Drills everybody. Now, in a slasher movie, it's probably best to have a few different modes of execution. It gets a little redundant when everybody gets drilled. Shit doesn't really make sense. I mean, there's a lot of tit shots in this. And I think it's because we had this women crew, you know. It's like, hey, we're making a woman slasher film. Oh, Jesus Christ. So many geese I'm scaring. And, you know, you just have to get in the shower a whole lot. Now you have to change your shirt again. It's weird having this, like, the lead girl gets them out, like, frequently. That's very unusual. But then there's this girl who's, like, super hot, lives across the street. She's new in town. I think her name's Virginia. Doesn't do much. She hangs out with her little sister, who's kind of a perv, looking through Playgirls. And the girls in this kind of act like guys in that way. I think that this gets a little bit of rep for having these, like, kind of unusual, dare I say, strong female characters, because they don't act like typical damsels in distress. In a slasher film, I think it gets a little cred for that. The guys who show up at the party just get murdered. This guy's going around drilling everybody. At one point, this girl goes outside to get, like, some firewood, finds a snail that scares her, and then out of nowhere, this guy with a cleaver chops it. Oh, hey, hope I didn't scare you. Oh, don't worry, my dad goes snail hunting too. So this guy just is walking up on the neighbors' driveways, looking for snails and shit. At what time? Like, what the hell? So that's dumb, and then he gets drilled. The killer drills a pizza man. That's the first point that the girls realize people are getting killed off. We have everybody getting drilled. The gym teacher shows up because she got a call, was wondering what was wrong with the situation. You know, there's some screaming. Goes to the girl's house. Maybe they were good friends and knew where she lived or something, because otherwise teacher would have a tough time looking that up in 1982 after hours. So, well, maybe she had some records at her house. She gets on the scene, helps fight the killer, gets stabbed in the gut a bit. The athletic girl that lives across the street, the hot one, shows up. She finds a machete in the house, and then starts attacking him, slices him up as they make their fight towards this swimming pool in the back, cuts his hand off, he falls in the water, cuts him in the gut. I mean, like, everything's looking okay for the girls. You know, we have our survivors, main chick who gets naked a lot, younger sister, and athletic Valerie. The guy comes back alive because typical slasher moment right there. And, you know, not a whole lot really comes of that. I mean, they just quickly stab him. Oh, now he's dead. Never really got much of a motive out of this guy. Oh, hey, he watches you, I love you or something, and tries to kill. You know, you gotta build a little more here. Your scary slasher music is just kind of stock vampire type sounds. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. You know, it's a little bit of that sound. But poor man's version. Poor woman's version. You know, there are worse movies. This is a low budget. I think it made some money, made like $3 million on, you know, against very little. There are worse slasher movies. I wouldn't say I recommend it though. I give Slumber Party Massacre 1.5 out of 4 stars. And you know what? It's barely like an hour and 10 minutes. like, if you made it a little longer, you probably could have fleshed some things out.